morning, everyone, and we're here to introduce this week's Frosty Report.
Now here's the weather forecast.
Good morning, Frost Timberwolves. I'm Sean with this week's weather forecast. So on Monday, it's going to be 62 and cloudy. On Tuesday, it's going to be 61 and cloudy. It's going to be 58 on Wednesday with drizzling skies all day. It's going to be 60 on Thursday. And finally, on Friday, it's going to be 65 and sunny. We're going to have a gloomy week with mostly rain, so keep your hoodies and stay dry.
Our awards group once more.
Bloopers.
Hi, I'm Viviana Prudencio from the awards team, and today we're going to be interviewing Ms. T-Hos. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so Mrs. T-Hos. I am the 8th grade counselor this year. This is my 25th year of working in middle school. I spent my first 5 years as a teacher, teaching 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And then the rest has been as a counselor at different middle schools. I'm a mom. I do have an adult son, and I have a little girl who a lot of you have probably seen walking around campus because she thinks she's the boss of this place. So,
what makes Frost better than other schools you've taught at?
There's a lot that makes Frost the most amazing school that I've worked out by far. And I would say the first thing that comes to mind is probably the teachers here. We have some of the most incredible teachers at Frost that I have ever worked with. And I just feel like they care so much about their students. They genuinely want them to succeed. And that makes my job a lot easier here because I know that I have the support of our teaching staff. We also have an awesome principal, awesome assistant principals, support people. So it's a very nice school community that's very much about helping kids succeed. So that's what makes this place so amazing.
Your son recently started college. Is there any tips you could tell us students to prepare for it?
Yeah, so my son is now a sophomore in college, and I would say there are a few things that kids, especially to our 8th graders who are about to go into high school, you want to make sure that you get connected with your teachers. Really get to know your teachers, let them get to know you so that you can establish those really positive relationships early on. And if your high school does have a college counselor, make sure you meet with that person because they're going to have all kinds of information that's going to help you along the way. And I would say the other thing to really focus on is remaining consistent and developing really good organization skills and time management skills. Because just like when you came into middle school, you went from having that one teacher during the day that took care of everything to having your 6 different teachers with a lot of different assignments, a lot of different responsibilities. It's even more so in high school. Because the older you get, the more independent you're expected to be. And so developing really good organization and time management skills is going to be critical.
As we know, you're an 8th grade counselor. What degrees do you have to get to become a counselor, and would you recommend it as a job?
So the degrees that I have, so after my bachelor's, I got my teaching credential because I did teach for about 5 years, like I mentioned. And then I went on and got my master's in counseling. And so it's a lot of psychology courses, it's a lot of practical courses, just kind of teaching us about how the human mind works and how kids think and how kids work. And so it was awesome. Now, not everyone who is a counselor has to have a teaching credential, but they do have to have the master's in counseling. And as far as what I recommended, what I recommend is to follow whatever passion you have and do what you love. Because if you do something that you love, you're going to be good at it and you're going to enjoy it, and that's the most important thing. So would I recommend it? Yes, to anyone who wants to help others, to anyone who wants a career that it's challenging and it is difficult at times, but it's also extremely rewarding, then yes, I would 100% recommend it.
I'm sorry, I need my glasses and I can't see.
Oh, what do you enjoy doing over the weekend?
Okay. What do you enjoy doing over the weekend?
Over the weekend, if my daughter lets me sleep, I really enjoy sleeping in, but that rarely happens. So I enjoy spending time with my family, spending time, especially with my husband, my kids, going and visiting my parents, and hanging out with my dog. And so it's all about family for me. So that's the stuff I enjoy the most always.
As you mentioned family, how do you deal with stressful situations?
Oh, well, with a lot of patience and reminders to myself that, all of these things that we face are temporary and ultimately things will get better. And so, it's really just taking things one at a time, pacing ourselves and making sure that no matter what, we support each other. And that helps all of us get through stressful situations.
Did you grow up with a family dog?
I did, and I grew up with parents who weren't thrilled about the fact that I wanted a dog, but got me one anyway. I'm one of 4 siblings, and so, but it was definitely my dog because she was just all about me, and I love dogs. They're my favorite.
If you had to choose one dog, which dog would you be?
I would be like my dog now, who's a Bernedoodle. It's a cross between Poodle and a Bernese Mountain Dog.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Fantastic publicity is here.
8th grade swag is back on sale.
This shirt costs $18 and you can get the hoodie for $32.
You can get the 8th grade swag by completing an order form and submitting it to room 12.
Our mentors group is next with another amazing segment.
We all love good competition, but how can we show good sportsmanship?
Good sportsmanship is treating others fair and respectfully.
Some examples are
to follow the rules of the game, support others no matter the outcome,
and do not criticize your teammates when they make a mistake.
What about bad sportsmanship?
Some examples are
taunting others like your teammates,
hurting others verbally or physically,
or even excessive amount of celebration.
Being a good sport promotes fairness and integrity for everyone.
Here's our great events group.
Hey Timberwolves, do you enjoy playing volleyball?
Well, the leadership events team will be hosting a volleyball tournament for everybody to play.
There will be flyers around the school on Wednesday. There will be QR codes that you can scan to let us know if you'll be interested.
If you're interested, go to room 12 to get a form to create your team.
Before you get the sign-up forms, make sure you do the Google form.
The Google forms will be due on the 22nd, and the sign-up forms will be due April 5th.
Look up for the next Frosty Report for more information. Community's here to share their amazing segment.
I'm hungry. I'm craving some pizza.
They crave no more. On April 2nd, we're going to have a California Pizza Kitchen fundraiser. Make sure to come.
What's up, everybody? I'm Gabriel talking here with Life on Campus. This week,
Oh, bro. Are you good? Shoot, yeah. Oh, look, here's the camera.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. This week's question, who do you think is going to win the March Madness basketball game? Teachers or students? Who do you think is going to win the March Madness basketball game?
I think it's going to be the teachers.
Why is that?
Because Mr. Solis.
Mr. Solis, think he's going to bring the teachers the W?
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win the March Madness basketball game?
I think teachers because they're taller than majority of the students.
Do you know, do you have any picks on which teacher is going to carry the team?
Mr. Solis.
Mr. Solis. Who do you think is going to win the March Madness basketball game?
Teachers.
Why's that?
Okay, Mr. Solis is going to be blocking all the students.
Mr. Solis? Who do you think is gonna win the March Madness basketball game?
I'm gonna say students.
Why's that?
Because teachers are not really active anymore.
Do you know any of the students on the team?
No, I don't.
Who do you think is gonna win March Madness?
Students, for sure.
Why's that?
I don't know, they're better.
Well, why are they better?
They have better shoes.
Better shoes, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are playing in the March Madness basketball game, right?
Yep.
So who do you think's gonna win?
Students, obviously.
Us, of course.
Better shooters, better defenders, better passers, better dribblers.
You guys got a strategy down, or?
Yeah, 100%. We got a strategy.
Strategies to win.
Yeah. Yeah, easy.
All right, we'll see if you guys win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. No, thank you.
Who do you think's gonna win the March Madness basketball game?
Definitely the students. They won like for the past like 10 years. So like, I think they're gonna win. Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna make a comeback?
Yeah, it's time. It's time.
Do you know any of the players that are playing?
Yeah.
Which one?
Noah, Carlo. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, and Ethan.
Oh, good luck. Who do you think's gonna win the March Madness basketball game?
I think the students are gonna win.
Why's that?
I think we have a better team this year. You know, we have good shooters and good defenders. And I think Noah's gonna dunk on Mr. Schlese, and I think Carlo's gonna break Mr. Schlese's ankles.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Who do you think is going to win the March Madness basketball game?
I think it's gonna be the students since they are very lethal at shooting.
Nice. Do you know any of them?
Yeah, there's one guy, his name is Frederick. He's like about 7 feet tall, and he's like Shaq.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, he's very interesting. A very interesting guy.
Okay.